Well. Hello, everybody. Josel Morel here. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time in my channel, here I would like to talk about the online marketing or digital marketing. Internet marketing is also known. I like to talk about that. I like to talk about e-commerce. In general, I like to talk about building online business. So I also talk about mindset and some other stuff. Whatever I feel interested talking about, I share my opinion here with you. And in tonight's video, I want to share with you my opinion, my thoughts about sales. And in this case, I mean selling 101. Salesmanship. Why? Because the other day I was reading a very good book called Limitless. This is the book. It was a book written by Matt Lloyd, the creator of Mo. And this book he explains about the two highest paid professions in the world, which are marketing and sales. So if you're a business owner, your main focus have to be marketing and sales, and it's good to learn both. So it's good to learn about both. So marketing is like salesmanship. You're selling to the masses. You're selling to your audience, to the group of people that is always paying attention to what you're doing. Selling is basically like more intimate, like selling one-on-one, selling over the phone with a prospect. So I want to talk about selling here because it's a topic that not a lot of people. Some people like to talk about it. I'm not an expert on that. I never sold anything in my life. I'm not a salesperson. But the other day, let's say I was watching a YouTube channel and Mr. Jordan Belfort was talking in that event in a YouTube channel. You can find his videos there. So he happened to be teaching how to sell. I didn't know that. I didn't know that the Wolf of Wall Street was doing that, which I find very smart. And I kept watching the video because I found it very interesting. I think the guy knows what he's talking about. He's teaching about his system, the system that he used back in the days in order to fund his company, and in order to get his way through college also, through school, and how he used this system to persuade people to buy whatever he was selling in his company. So as we all know, if you know the story, everything, all that he was doing didn't end up very well. He ended up in jail. But anyways, what he's teaching right now is the system that he used to sell, and he still uses, I think. And I found it very interesting. I found it that anybody can learn to do that, So he's basically teaching how to sell yourself, how to sell your idea or your product or the company you are representing through mainly the tonality, the tonality that you have to have with a prospect, with a one-on-one selling situation, or on the phone also. It's very good. Your intonation or body language, that's what he explains. It's very important in order to close any sale you want, a closable sale, let's say, closable prospect. So I kept watching the video. I think I watched like 3 or 4 lessons. I found it amazing, interesting, very interesting. And then I happened to to feel like watching the movie again, The Wolf of Wall Street, you know, with Leonardo DiCaprio. And I watched it before, and then I rewatched it. I found it very interesting. The guy is very good at what he's teaching. Even though he made wrong things in the past, I think he paid for that already. And a lot of people might be judging him like a rat, like you know, these bad names. I'm sorry, but these kind of names, and I don't think it's fair. You know, I believe that everybody deserves a second chance, and now he's trying to well, he's not trying, he's telling the world that he can do a better job, he can do something legit with his life, you know, he can have a legit business. So that's why I want to share with you my idea of selling. You know, it's very important to know how to sell if you're a business owner. Even though you never would do it, or you never have to do it personally, but I think it's a knowledge, at least the basic knowledge of how to persuade somebody. In this case, a closing prospect, someone that you know that your product is going to help him or help her. It's very important to know that. It's very important to how to let them know, how to express in words how you're gonna help these people, how you're gonna help the person who needs, you know, to buy your product that you know this person really needed. So with internet marketing, let's say, there are so many products out there that are promising the moon and the stars and everything. They're very good at marketing. They are very good, but it happens so many times. They happen to be so crappy products. Let me tell you, there are so many crappy products out there that they shouldn't be sold. You know, basically. But once, let's say, you become, let's say, an affiliate for a product that that is not only high converting product, but a product that you legitimately know that might help somebody else who's struggling, you need to learn how to sell that, even though you will not even make it, even do it one-on-one, because internet marketing is basically everything happens online. But you need to know how to do it. What if you happen to meet the person, you know, and you know that they need this product for them, but they are on the fence, they don't know if they should do it because they had bad experiences before. As a business owner, you need to know how to sell. I need to know how to sell. In my case, internet marketing is something that I really like, I really love doing, and something that I've decided to do for in my life. So you're basically selling, as I said before, selling to the masses, selling to the audience through, you do it by leveraging social media. You use videos like this on YouTube, you use Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, you mention it. But so many times we need to, I don't know, meet with someone on the phone or face to face in order to convince them that the product you have for them is what they need. In my case, like in many other people, we represent my online business education, which basically teaches anybody without experience how to leverage the power of the internet to make money. You know, it's a very awesome company, let me tell you, and we teach to the masses how to do that. But I want to be in the capacity to do the same thing with somebody who is next to me or on the phone. I want to learn that. When you do internet marketing, online affiliate marketing, according to the author of this book, Limitless, he says that if you have to decide between sales and marketing, okay, choose marketing, because it's more to the masses. It's mostly to everyone, everywhere in the world. And he says, if you have to choose between those two, choose marketing and get better. And I agree with him. I agree. But personally, I think that learning how to sell is vital. It's very good. It's gonna make you a better marketer. If you're able to sell to one person, you easily can do it with millions and millions and millions watching you. So this is my thought of today. This is what I believe all internet marketers out there are supposed to do and should do. Besides, having charisma and being somehow likable. Well, not everybody's gonna like you. Not everybody's gonna like your channel, let's say. But most of the people who are following through social media might like you, might share your ideas. Even haters. Sometimes, even if you get haters, deep inside they like you. If they leave a nasty comment on your video or something like that, if you don't really feel interested in watching a person on YouTube, let's say, talking about a product, a crappy product, let's say, not even a crappy one, I'm sorry, talking about a service or product, you leave a nasty comment. Because deep inside you like the fact of talking nasty things or commenting nasty things about this person. Deep inside you love this. So some marketers also feed and get popular because of haters, because of what they might say, what they might think about them. Never forget that. Once you, as a business owner, not in only online business, but in any kind of business, if you when you start to make money, you start to see growth in your business, you're gonna notice that there will be a lot of people criticizing you. Maybe the competition will do it. Maybe upset customers will do it. We leave a bad review on the internet about your business or about you, about your brand, let's say. So, as someone said before, I don't remember who, that one of the causes of failure is trying to please everybody. You cannot please everybody, absolutely, but you try to do it with most of your audience, of course. So that's basically what I have to share with you tonight. If you like my video, and let me know what you think. If you like my video, leave a comment. Share it with your friends. Give me a thumbs up. Of course, subscribe to my channel. That's gonna help me a lot. It's gonna help me to grow this little channel I have right now. Just a few videos, but I'm gonna make it to thousands of videos just for you guys, just to give you the right information, the legit information from a legit person. So again, and one more thing. By the way, if you want to learn about internet marketing, if you are an entrepreneur, an online entrepreneur, let's say, someone who likes to have sources of income, multiple sources of income, a legitimate way to do it is by going and checking the 21 steps system that will show you how to make a legit and profitable online business. You can use the system to learn the basics, even if you don't know anything. So, yes, click the link below, and again, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment to know what you think about. Okay? Have a good night. I gotta go to sleep right now. Have a good night, have a good day, wherever you are. Take care, and I'll see you in another video. Bye bye. Ciao.